All right, so let's get started. Today is Friday, July 11, 2025. It's a review news for today. We actually have none. The 2 p.m. we do have federal budget balance, but other than that, it's going to be pretty quiet today. So At 8:30, we had Canadian employment rate changes in unemployment rate. But other than that, there's nothing left in the market today. So unless we receive a tweet, market should be relatively quiet and in range. For gold, let's see here. Minimize this other monitor. For gold, I'm looking for a reversal here now. So we have been pretty extended so far. We are above this trend line, and then this trend line here was violated. This one is the 30 minutes chart. Right here, it's in the reversal zone. So in the reversal zone right here, right, there was a range in this area here, and I'm going to show it in the Renko chart, but I would expect this one to come back, and it's actually now reversing to the downside out of this 3370 level right here. I'm going to put my microphone. Okay, much better, I guess. So this one here is reversing back, and you see that there was here in the Renko chart there was a reversal. Now we are visiting this Ichimoku cloud, breaking down now, actually moving down. And as I was saying, let me put the 30 minutes back here. And if we take this area here and extend it over there, right? And then we visit this area here, right? We see that we are in the upper side of this channel. Also, there is here I would say kind of like a triple top in this area here, 1, 2, and 3. So this area here is pretty pretty good for a resistance level. Now it's coming back below the channel right there in the 30 minutes, and it's touching the upper side there. I would expect one more attempt to go up here and then fail down there. So I'm gonna wait in here. At this point, we do have some range area here, and I would expect price to come back to this area. I said that I was going to explain how I came to those levels. So basically, you see that there's a triple top right here, 1, 2, 3, and then double top down below here, followed by this one, this area here. So basically what I did was to take this tool here, this drawing, and then connect this area with that area there, and that would form the magnet level, which is this area here. Now you go all the way to the upside, and then it seems that it's coming back pretty hard now off of that level. as I said, I think that this one can go up again and then come back down. We'll see. But I'm not in any trade at this point, waiting to see what's going on, because at this point here we are in compression, right? Even though we do have here an area of resistance, I would say that we are in compression. And it's moving to the upside right after moved above this trend line, moving down. This one is a larger in the 30 minutes. I made this one connecting those points here, those points there, and then finally broke above that trend line over there. But I would expect at some point to come back and then visit this lower part of this channel, this channel here. Okay, this channel over here, lower part of that channel, and then resume the move to the upside here. But at this point, it seems that it's rejecting that area there. See, it's coming back up. I would be willing to take a short here, even though it's in compression in the let's see how the price behaves here. Yeah, I'm gonna take a short if it goes below this price below here. If it's rejected off of this level. If not, I would say that it could come back up to that area up here and then come back. And obviously at this point I would, so we are in compression here. See, the other thing that I pay attention is to the stack EMA and the stack Renko. The stack EMA, it's configured with the moving averages that I have here in the chart. We do have the 200, which is in the white, the 50. These two act as a magnet, and at this point they are far away from the price, so they are way below the price. So that's another reason why I would expect the price to come back to this zone here. And I'm gonna see. Need to decide if I would take this short here, because still I think that it could go a little bit above here. So this one would be compression still. We do have MACD or MQ momentum, or MACD is overbought here in the upper reversal, a little bit extended. I would like this one to reset a little bit, so that's a good reason to take it. But well, not a good reason to take it. I was going to say, because you know, there's no correlation in between these two indicators. So one is above, which is bullish, and the other one is below. Okay. I'm taking that one here. Let's see if it continues the move to the downside. I'm following, I'm gonna take a very close attention to the reversal here because it could move. Market just opened. I do have an ATM that follows the Renko bar. So in the first reversal to the upside here, if this one turns right now, I'm going to take a bit of loss here. But if it continues moving to the downside, I'm going to trail it until I'm break even. So now I'm $50. Now I'm negative 20. See, it's not, it's gonna stop me out. Okay. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to change my accounts here a little bit. And let's get back. See, it was and then I'm not taken to the upside here because I expect this one to come back down a little. I mean, it's I was expecting this one, or I was betting that this one was going to go lower here, but it stopped me out, which is fine. A small loss there. Keep moving up, keeps moving up, so I appreciate the likes. Okay. Okay, so moving up, up, up. That was actually a very small trend reversal breakout right there. So if you look at this, we do have price moving down, then up, down, make a higher low right here, and broke to the upside. But still, I think that it's a little bit over sold here, so it's hard for me to go and take a long here, which in this case should have worked, right? And it worked better than this short that I took there. Okay, so let's wait. As for the for crude is consolidating, or not consolidating, but crossing the 200 moving average here. It was in compression in this area down below here, right? And then started to move up. How the problem here is that the 50 is below the 200. And so for that reason, I am a little bit hesitant to take any longs here, because you know, it could it could be a sign of compression or exhaustion of this long here. So could move sideways. Market has opened 6 minutes. If we look at the 30 minutes NQ, I'm still monitoring this Renko. Now, if, okay, let's focus on NQ. So NQ, it's rejecting this 50 and 200 to the downside. That's not a good sign for NQ. We'll see still in compression here. So it's going to become more bearish if this one closes below the 22,881. Still in the range area. So let's go back to gold. In compression. There is a weak off of the moving average here, little bit of weak, still in compression, little bit of weakness there, but it's still moving up. Coming back down a little. We are in the upper reversal zone here, so coming back up. So I do have here in the 30 minutes, I'm marking where I think it's in compression and in expansion, right? So this one is expansion to the downside right there, and compression, expansion, then compression here, expansion. This one should go right here, but in a green color. And now it's in compression, and now I think that it's in a bit of expansion, but we do have this area here. that is it should work as a resistance. So let's see what happens here. I'm looking for at this point I'm looking for a trend reversal breakout setup to the downside. So basically, so you have okay, so you have move higher highs and higher lows right here, and then you make a lower high and then a break, and that break would happen right at this point right there. So you would take that as an entry. Right now, triple top right here, potentially a good area to take a short right here. I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna let it go a little bit below the moving averages and do the trend reversal. This one here is not perfect. Well, we do have triple top right here, but I would like it to be more of a lower high here, and this one is a higher high or equal high, which for me it still means that it's in compression. Now it's making a lower high here with respect to this one, but we still have the lower high down here. So it still is in compression, see? Crude is moving to the upside. I'm going to start following crude now. No entry here yet for me. And crude is making new highs here. Still gold in compression here. I consider this one an engulfing candle right there. It's only one one candle to the upside and then the continuation right here. I don't take that one as a week out of any cloud or anything. Even though it looks like it is, I don't consider it like that, right? So it's only one candle to the upside and then continuation. For me, that one is a weak move, unless it starts doing the up down here and form a range. Crude is still moving up. Double bottom here, forming an up down. Okay, coming back down now. Still in compression. Up down move. Coming back down. This one is a lower high. That one's good. Still in compression here. Now we should be looking for shorts at some point here. Again, I would like the price to come back to this area here. have four candles to the upside and then moving down a little bit. We'll see. I would be willing to take this one, even though there's a good resistance level or support level at this point right here. Okay, I'm gonna see if this one works. Ah, okay. Still moving up. In compression. Still in compression. We are in the lower side of the regression or reversal zone. Lower high right here. It seems that it's going to form a lower high right here. Just waiting. No trades for me yet on gold. Three minutes to 10 a.m. See what the range is going to show here. Now NQ is right, came back up, and now it's in between the 50 and the 200. So chopping a little bit or there around that area. Let's see if it breaks. This is a very, very nasty chop area right here for gold. Lower high right there. Potentially another rejection here on this green line here. Let's see if it goes through, or yeah, rejecting that area there. Engulfing candle potential there. Still nothing for me here. Double bottom. And moving up. Still in compression here. Not that much to do. Still nothing here. Gold trying to move up a little bit more. NQ, let's check NQ. Still battling with the 50 on the 30 minutes. In compression there. And another rejection to the downside now for gold. Chop, chop, chop. See some movement in crude. I'm gonna take one here in crude. Let's see if that one works. I'm risking $130 for 320. 618, and I have the target at 6 at 6810. Let's see if it works. Still gold chopping here. I'm gonna put this one right below the losing $10 here. This one is a risky trade actually, the one I took in crude. But I see a wick there, right off of the moving average here, the 34. And momentum is above 0 here. And momentum is above 0 line here as well in the 30 minutes. It can reverse, so I don't see that much strength in this move. I think that I'm gonna leave a little bit more space here. It's fine. I'm gonna risk a little bit more of 130 now. I'm gonna go move it to 150, just below the lower side here. So if I have a reversal, then I'm gonna take a loss there. Can take me out, that's fine. gonna leave it there and monitoring. I want to see what's going on with gold actually. Yeah, it seems that this one was actually not good in here. So we do have a lower high in the momentum and a higher low here, a higher high here. So it could start ranging. There is also a double top there. So I wouldn't be surprised if this one gets back and stop me out for $150. Okay. Yeah, stop me out. That's fine. Let's go back to gold. I'm still monitoring crude. See if it makes an up down up down. I would take another long here just in case. And Q is moving to the upside now. Seems that it's breaking the previous 30 minutes. So this one is an down, up, down, still above the 34 EMA. It's gonna be a slow Friday, I guess. Yeah, seems that NQ is moving. Let's see if I have an entry somewhere. Previous day low right there. I think that I'm gonna participate in NQ if it triggers a wick to the upside right here. Only one reversal here, so That's not a trade for me yet. No, I'm gonna let it go this time. It seems that it's moving without me, which is fine. And Q is finding a little bit of resistance up here, moving above the previous day low. Gold still in compression here. Right below the red area here, the reversal zone, it has not been able to reach this 33.72 level. And coming back now. Making another move. Now gold is moving down, still in this area here, above the 33.63 level. I'm gonna put this one. Still above this area. I'm gonna let it go as well. Okay, drifting higher. It's NQ is drifting higher here. Potential target is 230. Is this 2567 right here. And crude is moving without me on this reversal, took me out. The problem with crude for me is that, let's see, it was over $1 already moved in the overnight, 128 now. Could have an explosive move here. Looking for that previous day high. In Q moving up. Still moving, crude moving up. There you go, moving up. Same NQ, still moving up. You know, the ideal entry here would be that momentum is coming back down and reset. And here you see that we do have some divergence from this point here, higher high, and momentum is lower high right here, and it started to move down, drifting in this area. And now if I compare this one with that one and with that one, we do have higher highs, but momentum is telling me that we have lower highs right here, and we are a little bit extended in this area. So still, I think that we are in NQ, we are still pushing it though, but there's a divergence, clear divergence here. So I would like it to see coming back down to this area here, and probably it's not going to happen. But okay, let's go back to crude, to gold. Still drifting. Seems that it's going to be a very nasty range day today. Unfortunately, the trade I took in crude stopped me out and resumed the move right after. So here we have, if I would hold my trade, I would be at $190. But I put the stop right below this one, be the first reversal here. And I did not re-enter when it moved in the up, down, up, down. Right now is $230 and keeps moving up. Gold really went up and met the line here. Now it's at, let's see, where is that resistance right here? Crude. Yeah, right here on that level. Potentially it can go to this 3. The triple top right here. Now, NQ is making a retracement here. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna take this one. Potentially I would. If it bounces above, then we momentum is down here, and then in Q, wishy-washy here. I don't want to force the trade, but if I see a week off of the 34 right up here, I'm gonna take the trade. Okay. Taking it now. It's moving up a little. and it's coming back. Probably I'm gonna be stopped out again. Let's see. I'm not gonna give it that much of a room. So I'm gonna risk $100 right here. If it stops me out, that's fine. Just looking for momentum trades right here. So my stop is it is now below the 75. Very tight. Seems like it's gonna stop me out. Yep, it seems to. One more. I'm still in it, but my stop is right below, right here, down. Okay, moving up again. So the reason why it didn't stop me out in this move was because that wick is above this, the lower part of this candle right here. It can reverse at any point, right? So we'll see what it does here. Okay. I'm gonna move my stop. I'm gonna leave it there for now. It's moving up a little. I want to move my stop a little bit to 91.50. So if it reverses right here, I'm out with a small loss, $65. Yeah, and I'm out. No, I'm not out. Taking this entry in gold. It seems that there's a week off of the. We'll see how this one works. So gold, I'm taking that one there. It's moving up a bit. Again, we are in the upper reversal zone, so this one is a really, really risky trade. So I'm gonna keep my stop very tight. I wanna be out if rejects this 72.3 and moves down here. It should reject it, but you never know. So now my stop is right below here. and I'm risking nothing now. I'm moving my stop to break even in NQ. If it stops me out, whatever. Yeah, it seems that it's rejecting that line up here, and I'll be stopped out for a small loss right there. Not yet. Right there. Come on. It's gonna stop me out. $120 loss in this one. If it stops me out, it doesn't. It has not yet, but okay. NQ stopped me out and started to come back down. And still I'm in gold. One more tick and I'm out. Very tight stop. The market to me is a little bit, it's not a little bit, it's very choppy. Did not stop me out, but still can move down. It's ranging here. Yeah, the one that was a good trade was this crude right here, and moved down, up, down, and I was stopped here, and I didn't retake it over there, which I should have. Well, you never know, right? And now I'm stopped in gold. Yeah, I would bet that this one is going to come back. Right here. Let's see. new highs on gold. There you go, it's going through that line over there. Higher high. A bit of rejection of this level here. Moving above. another small loss in NQ. Not bad at all, but still. Market seems to be a little bit choppy, so I don't know if I'm gonna continue with this. Seems that crude wants to reset. NQ is holding. successful trade right here. I enter it in this entry right there and then move all the way down there. So the profit was $420 right there, right? So it may move down, still keep moving down, but I'm okay with that. I recovered the losses I had earlier when I was trying to long this one here. Now the problem is that you do have now the price in between the 200 and the 50. So it is resetting right here, but I'm in a profit, so I'm gonna keep it there for gold and for MQ. So I'm $370 on that one. Okay, so I'm gonna trade NQ for now. I'm gonna pause, see what's going on. Rejecting it here, going to the upside. Okay, so let's go to gold. And gold again, I'm looking for a rejection on this area now. So if I enter something, it's going to be to the downside. Look for a trend reversal breakout, right? So again, we're making higher highs and higher lows. Another higher low, another higher high, higher low, lower high, and a breakout right there. Okay, so I'm looking for it. That is going to bounce up a little bit. And it perfectly can fail, right? So, or it can perfectly fail here. Now, it seems that crude is also making a new week high. And I'm going to see if I take this one. Yeah, I'm going to take it. Or I'm taking it. Potentially it could go to the previous day high. We'll see. Now if gold do a trend reversal breakout, ideally it would go crossing this cloud right here, right? Let's see if crude has the strength to go to the upside. Doesn't look like it has that much strength, but I'm looking for an area up here for resistance, right? So it could go there, I don't know. Okay, so gold is giving the move to the upside, and I'm gonna put an order right below this area here at 33.73. So if it moves below 73, then I'm gonna take that short. Crude keeps moving up. I'll move this stop a little bit to 100. To 70. Okay, gold is losing it here. Let's see if this resistance works. Now it's away from the cloud, so that's not ideal. So it could chop here and then lose this point here. If it does, then I'm gonna enter it. I placed a resting order right below that low right here. I'm risking $70 now in crude. Now if gold goes above this one, then I would need to take off that resting order. Moving the stop a bit to $40. There. Now I'm risking $40 for 320. Again, I would expect this one to go at minimum here to the previous high. I'm not gonna see if I move the stop, if it breaks this high here, that high there, I'm gonna move the stop to break even or to 20. Break even, I guess. It's breaking it now. Still not above this line. So it still qualifies as a trend reversal breakout if it breaks below that low there. Crossing. Four bars. 1, 2, 3, 4 after the pivot. Now it's crossing, so moving it to $10. So I'm risking $10 now for 320. Okay, it seems that double top right here, so I'm gonna take this trade off. Double top though. Okay, and crude, I'm moving the stop to 0, and it's going to try to hit the 320 target. Coming back down though. Okay, I'm gonna move the stop for crude. I'm gonna move it below below that line there. And I'm going to explain why I will do that later, but I'm going to move it now. So I'm going to secure the $120 if this one reverses here. And the reason is that if you go to here, so here is a line there. So it may reject this one, even though it seems that it's pushing higher. So if we look at the 30 minutes in this chart here, see we have that, I have that line drawn right here as well. So we are right at resistance now. I'm gonna tight this stop. And also, you know, I had a couple of losses earlier in gold, in crude. So just yeah, it seems that it stopped moving up, so let's see what it does here. And then Q continues the way down right here after this this one here. I said I was not going to trade anymore, but look at that, nice reversal here, and then continuation, a reversal here, continuation. So Seems that gold has some reasons to continue moving up. And this guy really doesn't want to go up anymore. And I'm going to secure the $120 here if it does. There you go. And it's coming back down. Okay, I stopped out. And stopped out. And what happened here is that sometimes it keeps moving up, but I'm okay with that. Okay, now it actually went all the way up there. I'm still considering moving or taking a short here in gold. I'm going to execute it actually. If it moves below this one here, I know that it's tight, but no, I'm gonna wait still if it moves below this one. I'm not against the trend, so if it doesn't give me the trend reversal breakout, then I'm not gonna do the FOMO, and I'm not going to enter a trade just because I think it's too high. I need to see the setup, right? Now it's this one is up, down, and moving to the upside again. This one is bullish. It is extended, so and normally what happened here is that I take the loss here and then keeps moving up. That's fine. And gold is moving up. Now, if it goes above this 300% or the 3370.7 and it starts bouncing up here, I would say that it has a good probability that keeps moving to the upside. It's still in the upper reversal zone, but not that much left. So it looks very, very bullish. Okay, moving up, crazy move. I'm not chasing though. Above the triple top right here, entering a congestion area right here. Expansion. Now, I'm gonna look for the trend reversal breakout again. And obviously, crude seems that crude is continuing the move to the upside. $11.20 though. And crude continues. The crusade to this bubble up here. Okay. Now I would like to see a lower high here after this move. Okay, and seems that crude left me with this $120 profit only, and it's moving up. Now it reached the level I wanted actually, and I would say that it has a lot of possibilities to go to the previous high. Okay, and it's 11:30, so in 3 minutes I'm going to stop the streaming. Okay, 2 more minutes. All right, I'm closing the stream. So thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.